Christmas Eve. A night of joy, a night of family, a night of celebration. But in 1945, one family in West Virginia experienced something terrifying, something that would haunt them for the rest of their lives. A house suddenly caught fire in the middle of the night. Flames spread rapidly. Parents escaped, for children survived. But 5 children never came out. Firefighters searched the ashes. They expected to find remains, bones, evidence of tragedy. But they found nothing. No remains, no bodies, no proof the children died in the fire. It was as if they had never been inside the house at all. How can 5 children disappear in a burning home without leaving a single trace? And why did strange warnings appear before the fire even started? Tonight, we investigate one of the most disturbing family mysteries in modern history. The Sodder family lived in Fayetteville, West Virginia. George and Jenny Sodder had 10 children. They were known as a hardworking family. George owned a trucking business. They were financially stable, respected in the community. Their home stood on a quiet hillside, a safe place filled with life and laughter. Christmas 1945 was meant to be a happy celebration. The children were excited. Gifts had been opened. Family members relaxed after a long day. Everything seemed normal. Nothing suggested that this night would become a nightmare. Months before the fire, George Sodder experienced unusual encounters. One stranger warned him that his house could be destroyed by fire. Another visitor became angry after George criticized certain political ideas. Later, a man told George that his children would be in danger. At the time, these warnings seemed strange, but not serious. Then something else happened. A telephone repair worker inspected the home. He claimed the wiring was unsafe. George did not believe him. The electrical system had always worked perfectly. Still, the strange warnings remained in George's memory. Warnings that would later feel frighteningly real. December 24th, 1945. Christmas Eve. The family spent the evening together. Around 10 p.m., most of the children went to sleep. 5 children remained awake longer than usual. They wanted to play with new toys. Jenny allowed them to stay up. Just after midnight, the telephone rang. Jenny answered. A woman asked for someone Jenny did not know. Laughter could be heard in the background. Felt strange. But Jenny ignored it. She returned to bed. Around 1 a.m., Jenny woke suddenly. She smelled smoke. Flames were spreading quickly. George rushed to wake the family. 4 children escaped through the front door. But 5 children were still upstairs. The staircase was already on fire. Smoke filled the house. George attempted to reach the children, but intense heat forced him back. He tried to break a window, but it would not open. He planned to use a ladder stored near the house, but the ladder was missing. George tried to move his truck closer to climb onto the roof, but both trucks failed to start. Flames consumed the home rapidly. Within minutes, the house collapsed. 5 children were missing. Firefighters arrived. They searched through the ashes. They expected to find remains, but no bones were discovered. No evidence confirmed the children died in the fire. Experts later stated, even intense fires usually leave some bone fragments. But nothing was found. Even more disturbing, the telephone line had been cut. Not burned, cut. Someone had intentionally disconnected communication. Witnesses reported seeing a strange vehicle near the house that night. Others claimed to see people watching the property days earlier. Was the fire an accident, or was it planned? Investigators officially concluded the children died in the fire. But the parents refused to accept this explanation, because something did not make sense. Years later, the Sodder family received a mysterious letter. Inside was a photograph. The photo showed a young man. On the back was a message. I love Brother Frankie. One of the missing children was named Louis. The young man looked very similar to him. The family believed the photo was proof that at least one child survived. They hired investigators. They searched across states. They followed leads for decades. But no confirmed answers were ever found. The mystery continued. Many theories attempt to explain the disappearance. Theory 1. The children died in the fire, but no remains were found. Theory 2. The children were kidnapped before the fire spread. Theory 3. The The fire was used to hide a planned abduction. Theory 4. The children were taken due to conflict connected to George's past. Theory 5. Unknown individuals targeted the family intentionally. Despite many investigations, no theory has been proven. 5 children disappeared on Christmas Eve. No remains. No confirmed explanation. Only questions. The Sodder family searched for answers for the rest of their lives, even placing billboards across highways asking for information, hoping someone, somewhere, knew the truth. But the truth never came. Some believe the children died in the fire. Others believe they lived. But one fact remains certain. This mystery has never been solved. And after nearly 80 years, the question still remains. What really happened to the Sodder children?